Hello guys, NautoAisDx once again, and this is gonna be part of my V-Blog. And the first thing I want to really talk about is things that happened during E3 2015 with Nintendo. Basically, I'm gonna do some sort of rant about them because there were some things that people who work at Nintendo said something I really just don't want that I don't really agree, but I want to give my thoughts about it. But before that, I want to do a lot of another clarification on the digital event of what happened. Excuse me. But the first thing is first, I do still believe what I said there. So if you're a Nintendo fan, nothing personal, but I do basically said that the excuse me the Jim Henson one was basically Miyamoto's idea, but also that Ben Henson, the son of Jim Henson, basically was in charge of the Muppet. Stupid it may be, I really can't basically badmouth about it, so that's why, like I said, I take it back. And there are a lot of things what's also happening that new information came in about what happened during E3 2015. Okay, one of them was the infamous trailer, the infamous game that people announced, Metroid Prime Federation Force. For people who don't know what happened is they showed a trailer of this game because there was hype about it. Retro Studio hyped the game, Nintendo hyped the game, said, "Oh, we're gonna go back to the Metro Prime series, so we're gonna have another Metro Prime game." And what did they get? Some sort of spin-off. It has a Metroid Prime feeling to some extent, but the problem is a lot of the hardcore Metroid fan felt that it wasn't a Metroid. It wasn't really a Metroid game. They just felt like it's not. I know it's like, well, you're judging a book by its cover. Well, you cannot see it obvious. It's like it's obvious it's there that it's sort of doesn't look like a Metroid Prime game. But the thing also was that it wasn't developed by Retro Studio. From what I heard, according to Go Nintendo, again, I could be wrong, but I read this, that it was Next Level was the one that did developing for Metroid Prime Federation Force. So, I mean, that probably feel better, probably not. I don't know. Maybe Metroid Prime, Retro Studios are gonna do a Metroid Prime game, but like they said, could be on NX. Excuse me. Because the person who was in charge of Metroid Prime game did state that doing an H, and again, just like Miyamoto, just like anybody who basically works in Nintendo internally, apparently the majority of people have said that working HD game was hard. And the problem was is that they really never learned about it, and this is the price they paid. Stupid it is. What's done is done. It is what it is. All right. The second clarification. Apparently, a new update also happened was that what I'm looking at, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival is free to play. From what I heard, apparently it's free to download on your Wii U, and all you need is Amiibo to play the game. But apparently, also there's also a package deal. And so far, there's not a lot of information. So, but GameStop had it like a filler. Usually, they just put like feeling, so they need like a score, they need a price, they need a date. But it's not true. They just to fill it in, so to get basically the gist of the information. But it's not always true, because in GameStop, basically they said the game that comes with a card and two amiibo and the game itself will cost you $60. Yet the game is free to play. So there's not a lot of information there. We'll see in the long run, maybe a Nintendo Direct. But the game, they have said that the game Amiibo Fest is a free-to-play game, so there's nothing to worry about it. But it's still not Animal Crossing Wii U. But again, I guess it's something. Excuse me about that. I do apologize. Still sick a bit. I don't know why I'm not feeling getting better here, so I am going to the doctor to see what's going on, but that's beside the point. So I do apologize for that. So with that, I want to start part of my rant here about Nintendo. The first thing I want to talk about is Reggie on VR. And if you heard the news, Reggie said, "Oh, VR's not really fun right now. It's just a tech. It has no social aspect. It's not fun. That you can. It's like they're just thinking, oh, it's just there, it's a gimmick, and it's not gonna last long. So first of all, what I think about the virtual reality right now, I don't know yet. Also, it is so early to tell. I have to wait until 2016 to see it. But the thing is, I just want to give my response to Reggie about this, because you know why Reggie's kind of saying this thing about VR? Because, well, maybe Reggie, I know he wasn't there, but Reggie knows the history of Nintendo. Is that Nintendo? Hey, Nintendo, are you guys salty about the Virtual Boy still? You know how it's all red because you rushed that peripheral, that machine. Could gotten been even better if you give the guy, the creator, more time. So, I mean, don't be salty about VR. Don't be talking negative of VR. You guys did try to do VR and it failed. The virtual ball, excuse me, the virtual boy failed because you guys rushed it. You didn't give Yoko, excuse me, you didn't give Gunpei Yokoi more chance, time and chance for his virtual boy. He had a vision, he had a plan, and you just rushed him. That's why it was give a headache. That's why it's red, and that's why, no offense, it's not a good Nintendo product. But guess what? You gotta live with it. You can't forget about the Virtual Boy. You can never forget about that. So don't be. So that's Reggie basically being salty about VR. Hey Reggie, can't be salty about it because your company did do Virtual Boy. That's all I can say. So screw you, Nintendo. So that's basically about Reggie and VR. My thoughts about it. There's really nothing much to say. I just really want to say, never forget the Virtual Boy. So the next one about another rant is, I said it before, I'll say it again, is Super Mario Maker will not have a YouTube uploader because, according to the producer, they want people to play the game, not watch the game. Again, the Twitch thing, because it's related to the Twitch thing, and apparently Nintendo are a bunch of old grandpa. Remember that word, grandpa? They really don't understand about Twitch, people watching, people play. What's so fun about it? Again, it's not about fun. It's about getting the information out there to understand how the game works. That's what the whole point of the Mega Mix Game Showcase is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is to learn about the game, and maybe they'll try it out once they're ready. But you're telling them, oh, we want you to play this game, we want you to do it this way, not that way. Screw you, again, Nintendo. I'm never a fan of that because it's basically Sakurai basically telling people how to play Smash Brother. I mean, he wasn't really a fan of the glory mode, or he basically, from what I heard, Sakurai used to be a 20 player, but at the same time, apparently there's rumor that he can't stand the scene. Whatever, just a rumor, not my word. Same goes with achievement. They say they hated the idea of achievement. That's why even Bill Trenton said about it in 3DS, that they want players to basically explore the game rather than just try to accomplish something. Oh, there's a trophy or achievement. And again, all that related to is you're telling players, your consumer, your fan, what to do, how to play the game. You don't do that. Yeah, there is an objective, but they can do whatever they want with the game. If in Super Smash Bros., if I always want to go down the pit or get hit by an enemy, that's my choice. Yeah, that's not how you play the game, but I can play whatever I want within the game. So same goes. Same goes. What I want to share my footage on YouTube so people can watch it. Same. I mean, at least thank goodness that Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U will have a YouTube uploader eventually, so that's good. And you'll see that on my channel, my Mega Mix Game Showcase. So I mean, I'm really annoyed when Nintendo basically tell you how you're supposed to do with a game or whatever. It just really just annoys me there. So anyway, that's partial on my Nintendo rant there. I'll be doing more rants on about Nintendo. But I'm just trying to make a lot of this V-Blog like as short as possible. So that's why. So anyway, thanks for listening. That's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.